Hey guys, what's going on? Big Willie here, and we're back in the lab. We do have the fishing derby for fin and feathers coming up this week. Catfish going to be stocked on Thursday, so you guys want to get out, get your baits. We got stuff loaded up: chicken liver, shrimp, mackerel, also super sand. Stink bait's been working. Of course, we've been loading up the blue diamond, sex scent, and if you guys haven't tried the Xxblood stink bait. This has been knocking them down, and we'll show you guys how to use this with Super Sand. This is our Super Sand. You can see it here. This is a hatchery-based fish food that is fed to the fish. So we have that with our secret formula in here, and what we're going to do is coat and cover any bait using the XXX and the Super Sand, so we can draw those fish into us and make them stay, because they're looking for the feed that comes from the farm. So these are farm-raised fish, and they get active. It makes the other fish active, especially big females, so they will make other fish come out. So when you guys were out there, I had a few calls. People said they weren't catching anything, and people were coming in like, how did you catch that 20-pounder? So this is what I'm using, the Xxblood baits. Also, the Xxblood sponge hook. If you've been getting broken off in the weeds, we're using a 65-pound braided hook. Custom offset on the hook already, so it can pierce through the big catfish. We do that right here at Amaysing Fishing. The catfish do like to roll and turn, and this hook will grab them instead of kind of bouncing out of their mouth. Like I said, the shad have been working good. We've been cutting these up in half and using 2 pieces. Also, the Xxblood chicken liver, putting a nice ball of chicken liver on there, and then we're doing a combo with the night crawlers. So we'll put a chunk of chicken liver right onto this hook, wind it on there real good, and we'll squish the sponge down in the juice, put 2 night crawlers on there, and throw it right out. And the way the Super Sand works, let me get a piece of mackerel. Mackerel's been working pretty good too. This stuff is a little bit frozen. It's a lot frozen. But this is a nice chunk of the Xxblood mackerel. It's got the blood all in it. That'll get out there and start drawing the fish to you. I usually skin hook these, so I'm just gonna come through the mackerel with the hook right here and then bring it right out. This is a little frozen, so you got to work it in, but that's kind of the result that I'm looking for in skin hooking. Through the skin, the hook is out, and I'm not too deep into the meat, so the fish can pull that and get the hook right into them when they take off running. So now we have this set up here. You can go to your stink bait. I'll show you how that works. Or you can just go straight to your XXX and put this right on it, and then put it into the Super Sand. For the most effective, I like to stink bait it up. We'll mix up the oils. And you can see it there. And we'll take that guy and we'll push him right down into the stink. Let it absorb for a second. You can see the sponge now is dark. It's full of that nice blood. When your bait comes up, whoa, let me get a towel, because this gets messy. Your bait is going to be covered with the stink bait. There's chunks dropping off of it, and we got the Super Sand here to catch it. Now we're going to treat it just like a fried chicken leg. Dump it into that Super Sand, and we're going to shake it around. We're going to shake and bake it. You can see that bait flipping over. If you want, you can just turn it over. You want to get that sand all over it where it's wet. Once you got it covered with sand, your bait should look like this. Nothing dripping off of it. And now it's ready to throw out. It's going to spread out the crumbs and the home cooking to draw fish into you. That's what I do to make them come to any spot that I know is a deep water spot, or a spot that has more grass or reeds, or a lot of docks where they have shade, or the blacktop is an excellent spot. Got 20 pounds off the blacktop. stock. 45 is good. 25, 26 is good. 16 is also good, or anywhere in the front of the lake is really good. If it's the beach area, I fish the point if I'm going to be fishing that area. But that's the way your Xxblood bait should look. These are our custom sponge and rigs. Big Willie will see you on the water. Pick up Xxblood baits right here in Lancaster, California, or order them online from AmazingFishing.net. We're here to help you catch more fish. Line tight. See you on the water.